Let's join a social network built just for two. You can invite me and I can invite you.
Hey Britta, so today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do a movie review. What movie, you ask? Well, Clint Eastwood's Unforgiven. I've wanted to show it to you for a while now, but you've always been reluctant to see it, so I figured I'd just make my movie review on that one. It stars Clint Eastwood as a reformed bandit. He got married, had children, stopped drinking, etc. His wife's been dead for nearly 10 years now, and he's still been just a simple pig farmer. An opportunity arises to go on one last killing and collect a reward large enough to ensure a good future for his children, so he embarks on it with his longtime friend, Ned, played by Morgan Freeman, and a young bandit named the Scopefield Kid, who informs him of the reward. There's a very tragic scene near the beginning of the movie where he tries to see if he can still shoot by hitting a can off a log. And he ends up needing a shotgun just to hit it from just a few feet away. This is the same man who shot a thin rope from insanely far distances with ease in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Seeing this is supposed to be painful for the viewer, since Clint Eastwood has such a huge history of being the dominant male figure who can stand toe-to-toe with any evil force, and he can't even take on a can from a few feet away. Now, another big part of this is about age, but just as a point of reference, Clint Eastwood was younger than Liam Neeson is now when he shot this picture, so he still was clearly young enough to play a badass character. Ned quickly reverts back to his old ways, and the kid keeps on trying to prove himself to the others because he knows that he's around people that actually have killed people before.
How many men you killed, kid?
5.
How many?
5. I done killed 5 of them.
When he finally does kill for the first time, he's so traumatized by it, he has an utter mental breakdown, and Eastwood shows understanding and comfort in a way only he could.
It's a hell of a thing, killing a man. You take away all he's got, and all he's ever gonna have.
Yeah. Well, I guess they had it coming.
We all have it coming, kid.
The ending is easily the best of any Western I've seen. Ned is killed by the town sheriff for murdering one of the two men, even though he shot neither of them. The town puts his body up on display just to show what they do to murderers. That's when Eastwood, who's been calm and reformed throughout the entire movie, just to try and prove that he's changed, finally breaks down and gives into his past in order to take revenge.
You just shot an unarmed man.
Well, he should have harmed himself. He's gonna decorate his saloon with my friend.
You'd be William Money out of Missouri. Killer women and children.
That's right. I've killed women and children. Killed just about everything that walks or crawled at one time or another. And I'm here to kill you, Little Bill. For what you did to Ned.
The entire film is about redemption. Eastwood is trying to prove himself as a changed man, and in the final scene, Eastwood is saying that he can't be redeemed. He was and is a bad man. He's portraying the same kind of character that he has been for decades in this movie, but this film gives the character a lot more depth. There's nothing good or heroic about Eastwood's character in this film. You get to see a lot more complications in what it means to be this kind of a bad character. I don't care whether or not you like Westerns or Clint Eastwood or anything like that. Make an exception and give this one a watch. Britta, I'll see you next week.